Hello, YouTube. I'm Craig, and welcome to Core Collectibles. Today, we're going to be talking about my top 5 cards that I'm sending in for bulk grading at PSA since they opened up the $15 bulk TCG service. So let's get into it. Card number 1. Well, number 5. Bottom of the list, Radiant Charizard from Pokemon Go. As you can see, my little graphic here, the ROI expected on a PSA 10 currently is 275%. The raw cards are selling for 25 roughly. The grading fee is 15, and they sell for about 150 PSA 10. Now, my big concern with the Charizard here is the pop count. Pop of 823 for a PSA 10, kind of a lot since the set's only been out a couple months. So a little concerning there that if we send it off for $15, get it back in 4 months, that there might be several thousand of these already graded in a PSA 10, and the price would probably drop. But I still think, Charizard is kind of the king of the Pokemon world, so we're going to want to keep sending off those Charizards to get them to the collectors. So that's number 5. Moving on to number 4, we're looking at Galarian Rapidash V, the alt art from Chilling Reign. Now, I really like the Chilling Reign alt arts in general because their pop counts are super low. As trashed on as Chilling Reign is as a set, people don't seem to be grading the cards from it. I don't know if everybody's still just sitting on sealed product and it hasn't been opened, but as of the recording of this, Galarian Rapidash V pop count of 107 for PSA 10s. And this is just a really pretty card. One of the better alt arts, in my opinion. So this is something I'm looking to get graded. Only an ROI of 160%, but it's one of those ones where, like, if we grade it and we can't get the price we want for it, then I'm okay with just sticking this on a shelf to look at. Card number 3, Galarian Articuno V alt art. Back to Chilling Reign. Like I said, pop counts are pretty low. This is one of the legendary birds. Obviously, Moltres is the king of the legendary birds in these alt arts. Great art, but I don't think it is a reasonable send for the bulk at the moment. This, we're looking at a $40 raw card, $15 fee, approximate ROI of 172%. PSA 10 pop counts 192, and they're selling for about 150 on eBay. So, you're looking at a good return here if you can find these in good condition. I myself have found roughly 4 that I'm going to send off in this next submission. So big fan of these. Love the legendary birds. Happy to send these off. Definitely Zapdos is another one to look at. But yeah, all these alt arts from Chilling Reign, low pops. Blaziken VMAX is low pop. For some reason, though, that PSA 10 hasn't eclipsed $300, but you're buying raw copies at 150, so a little weird to me there. Only a 2x if it's a PSA 10 from raw to 10. So I think the PSA 10 is likely undervalued in the market currently, but I don't make the market. I just live in it. Card number 2, the Starmie V Trainer Gallery from Astral Radiance. Garchomp is kind of like in the same category as this, where you can get them for 35 raw, $15 grading fee, huge ROI. These are selling for like 175 bucks. I've already sold a couple myself. Of course, I sent those off for $30 each, so less ROI, but still doing good. Pop count's 202, so obviously we know that's going to increase with all the product that's been opened. But I still think this is a good send. Even if you end up only getting a 200% ROI, like, you're still doing fine. You can't go broke taking a profit. Starmie V number 2 on our list here. Garchomp, kind of the same card, kind of the same comps, so definitely another one to look at. And my number 1 card to be going to PSA right now in the bulk submissions is the Celebi V alt art. The ROI on this is ridiculous if you can find clean raw copies at $30. 288%. Definitely one of the more well-liked alt arts, one of the more liked Pokemon. Celebi. And Fusion Strike, another one of those sets that just gets dumpstered on, man. So many people did not like it, but if you the Gengar VMAX alt art's like $180 now. There's a lot to be liked in these sets that people had negative attitudes towards. So if you can get past the negativity of the general public and look for, you know, those silver linings, I think you'll find yourself a lot happier in the end. And that's it. Just my top 5 cards real quick. If you guys like the video, let's hit that subscribe button. Let's get this channel rolling. I'm going to be trying to bring you content at least on a weekly basis. I do a lot of grading here for core collectibles for Pokemon, so I'll probably be focused on that, the Pokemon market in general, and we'll see you on the next one.